Before we start, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel and support us.
Hello friends, this is Dr. Samuel. We wanted to talk about post-COVID complication or post-COVID syndrome. As India is coming out of catastrophic second wave, we are seeing more and more patients who have recovered from COVID-19 coming back with severe symptoms or complications. Some of them have even lost their lives. Some of them are under treatment. What is post-COVID syndrome? It's nothing but a syndrome wherein the symptoms of COVID do not subside but are there for a prolonged period of time. Now this is not alarming, but it will be there for around 4 to 12 weeks. In some patients it exceeds even that. It goes beyond 12 weeks. This prolonged symptomatic time, where the symptoms are there for a prolonged period of time, is known as long COVID or post-COVID syndrome. In India, we are seeing around 25 to even 50% of patients coming back with these symptoms, whether you were admitted or you were at home or asymptomatic. These symptoms tend to be there for some time. What causes them to be there in the body? It can be attributed to your low immunity, your increased hospitalization, probably your organs being inflamed, or it can be a post-traumatic stress disorder. What are the signs and symptoms of this? Signs and symptoms of this can be, you can have confusion, you can have mild dementia, that is memory loss, your muscles can twitch, your voluntary movements can be restricted, you can have palpitations, you can have irregular heartbeats, you can have chest pain, you can have cough, persistent cough, you can have fatigue, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting also is a part of it, loss of taste and smell with loss of appetite. Also, we have seen it is also affecting the pancreas, where some of the patients have increased glucose levels. Probably they were pre-diabetic and after COVID they have become diabetic patients. COVID has not even left our kidneys or the urinary tract. Even they are affected in some patients. Even the skin surfaces, some of the patients have rashes which were not explained before. Sudden development of rashes in your body could be signs of post-COVID complications. There's also something called as chronic fatigue syndrome, which is a combination of all these things in a patient in collaboration with depression, insomnia, lack of sleep, joint pain, where a patient is not able to do his regular activity. Now, what are the warning signs? Warning signs are when these symptoms are prolonged and increase. What are these symptoms? We can see increase in fever or sudden onset of fever, chest pain, which is more frequent, severe headache, and when you change your posture, you have severe dizziness. Your cough is getting more severe. You're not able to do your activity like before. In fact, it's getting more tougher for you. Also, increase in your blood sugar levels and severe joint pains. These are warning signs that you should not ignore. What are the treatment options, or how do we escape post-COVID? Well, the tricks are keep in touch with your doctor, have a regular follow-up. Don't miss an appointment and don't miss your medications. If you are a patient who had comorbidities, make sure your medications which were there or taken before COVID are started again, provided all your levels are measured. If the doctor advises you certain blood tests, please do them so that he can calibrate your blood levels and accordingly give you your medication. Also, what we recommend is proper balance and healthy diet. Have good amount of water. You can have green tea and many other teas are available to detoxify your body. Have juice. Also, you can have fresh fruits and vegetables. What is needed is high fiber diet, high protein diet, provided you also take good amount of probiotics to help you aid in digestion. When we come to exercise, we recommend slow and gradual process. First is breathing exercises to get your lung back to normal. then we recommend gradual 6 minutes to gradual increase in your timing of walk. Make sure you don't exert yourself. If you feel giddiness and fatigue, please don't exert yourself. Take it 1 week at a time, and if you feel better, increase your duration of your walk. For 1 to 3 months, it's better that we avoid any kind of extra activities which makes you exert a lot, like cycling, treadmilling, lifting of weights, or even playing any kind of sport. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. So these are the instructions that we can give you. Provided you are in constant touch with your doctor, it will always keep you in a better position. Now, if you have mild symptoms like cough or irritation, something like that, you can obviously refer to the doctor. They will be willing to give you an over-the-counter drug or a syrup which will help you in your cough and other mild symptoms. When it comes to repairing your body, repair always takes time, but when you give it time, it will surely repair. So finally, 5 major points at the end of this video. Number 1, COVID is a serious sickness, and post-COVID complication is something there to stay. Number 2, if you are a patient who had severe comorbidities or hospitalization, make sure you are in touch with your doctor. Number 3, make sure that all the symptoms that are there with you are calibrated and you are aware that these symptoms don't increase. Number 4, all the warning signs are there. Please make sure that you keep a tab on all of them. And number 5, a healthy diet and a healthy life will keep you healthy. So with this, we sign off. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you. So if you like this video, please do share and subscribe. And also, if you have any suggestions or what our next video should be, please write on the comment section below. Thank you for watching.